Hey, what's going on, you YouTubers? This is Zen Manga here, and I hope you're having a great day. So we are back with QuizUp. This is going to be the season 2, episode 1 of QuizUp. If you haven't watched any of the older videos, definitely check them out. They'll be at the end of the video in terms of links. There's a playlist for QuizUp, so you could definitely check that out. So just looking over here, this is current rankings of like how I'm doing. Basically, it's been a while since I played it. Basically, QuizUp is an interface where you're able to play multiple trivia type games, which have the same pattern for answering the questions as fast as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started with some matches, and our goal is to get our ranking up. We're currently at about, let's say 43. Are we at 43? Yeah, we're at level 43, and we're facing off with Sammy first. Let's do this. Alright, which robot creation? Mr. Fantastic's originated, and that is Herbie. Got that one correct. In the Avengers versus X-Men, who battled between... I definitely didn't know this one, so I put Psylocke naturally because I thought she would beat him because of telekinesis. Telepathy. What blinds out human? This is Emma Frost. Got this one correct. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Adam Warlock was originally caretaker of the Soul Gem. Got this right. So you definitely know that it goes based on speed, how fast you can answer questions. In the letter to Tony Stark, Steve Rogers picked Bucky Barnes to be his successor. Not bad. Alright. Round 6. Who's Dakin's mother? It is Itsu. Originally, I wanted to put Rico, but it's definitely Itsu. Alright, round 7, bonus. Which Stardammer was Corsair? It's definitely, all I read was Father, Cyclops, Starjammer. And that's it. Alright, so good match. Good introduction match to warm me up. Let's move on to the next one. Going around the world. Alright. This is Paulie. Alright, let's do this, Paulie. Give me a good match. Alright, here we go. What is the name of the Hulk's love interest? Who is the princess? Oh man, I picked Betty Ross, but I didn't read the... See, sometimes when you're playing this, you have to read it fully. Round 2. After the death of Johnny Storm with Fanatics, they were the Future Foundation after. Alright. Took a little bit long to answer that one, but we got it. Cosmic rays gave the Fantastic Four their powers. And while you're watching, I hope that you guys are trying to answer the questions. When the Marvel Comics relaunched, first superhero team was Fantastic Four, but I did pick X-Men. You could see that both of us took a long time to answer this one. We both got that one wrong. Round 5. My points we're about even. Intergalactic Captain the Kree. Originally, when I was younger, I used to say like the scroll like quite a bit. Round 6, Melvin Potter, also known as Gladiator, was the initial villain, but now has a what civilian profession? You know, I definitely didn't know this one. I think we both got this one wrong. Yeah, we both got this one wrong. A costume designer. I never knew this. The 1990 series introduced character renamed Mainframe. This is... I don't know. I don't even remember what I picked. It was Vision. Alright. This was a tie match. Good. I like tie matches. I didn't really... To interrupt. This is me, M.O.D.OK. I'm gonna hack Zen's system so that he can face off against the most powerful QuizUp player in Marvel Comics there is. Good luck, Zen, and see you next time. It's not something that I'm used to getting when I'm playing QuizUp. It's usually one or the other. Alright, so this is kind of like a boss battle because I'm going against Michael67, and he is the best in Marvel Comics. This is an exciting match, so let's get started. Which Avenger did the community service damage control? I picked Giant Man. He picked Hercules. He's like incredibly fast. Round 7, who's the first villain? Magneto. We both got that correct, but course he answered it ridiculously fast. Again, he is the best in the world. Avengers 43 introduced the character, Russian counterpart, and that is Red Guardian. I answered that one pretty slow actually. Round 4. What was the name of the armor Obadiah stayed in? And that is Ironmonger. We both got this one correct. So I'm not doing too bad against him, but at the climax of Fear itself, Major. I picked this one super slow. So he's already at 100 points comparison to like my 75. What extra dimensional humanoid? The Elementals. I knew that from the Spider-Man movie, Far From Home. Which region of the name of the moon? Breathable. And this one is, did I get this one wrong? It's the blue area of the moon, right? Yeah, so, and I got my ranking back for best in New York State for number 1. So he asked for a rematch. I reluctantly ended up saying yes and went for the rematch. So this match doesn't pan out as well as the last one, but still yet I tried my best. Round 1. Iron Man standard offensive repulsor raise. So he was faster than me, of course. Round 2. Although they have known anti-superhero Daily Bugle team. This is me rushing. Like I shouldn't have gotten this one right. I put the other side. I don't even know what the other side is. The headmistress of the Hellfire got this one correct, which is the White Queen. But oh no, I originally put the White Queen, but it was really Mystique. Who was Lady Sith? I picked Thor because I was thinking about the Thor movies foolishly. Round 5. What is the first villain that the Fantastic Four team? That's Mole Man. I remember from the cartoons and a whole bunch of other stuff. Round 6. He uses the elemental gun. It was pretty fun going against him. Bonus, last one. Creation. I guessed this one. I put Sphinx. I mean, I got that one right. I mean, I got it wrong, actually. He wanted a rematch. I decided to not go against him because it would have been, you know, just, he's really good. You know what I mean? But basically, when you're playing this game, you can see the percentage of questions you got correct, and also the speed in comparison to all 7 questions. 7 questions are always bonus, and they always have a little bit more points, so it's kind of like your last-ditch effort to get a couple extra points. So it's pretty cool, pretty stellar. I love QuizUp because you're able to play a multitude of different games. But for this season, I'm just gonna really focus on 3, which is gonna be Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and also superhero comics. Superhero comics is a category that allows you to have a whole medley of different comic book questions. So we're just checking out Michael. He is the best in the world. You can notice that he's actually he plays horror movies topics in terms of trivia a lot more. Marvel Comics, he has 907, then he has movie blockbusters. So he's pretty stellar in all 3 of those as his main categories. It says I won 0 times out of 4. I've actually lost to him way more than that, so I'm not too sure why it says 0 out of 4. Maybe it reset at some point. I'm pretty sure I faced him about 7 times altogether, including this matchup right here. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So if you like QuizUp, definitely download it on. I'm using it on my Android. This is why you see that vertical screen, coupled with pictures of awesome editing for me. But if you're enjoying the content and you want to see more episodes of QuizUp, so that you could get to know the trivia and the literature behind Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and also superhero comics in general, give me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm coming out with new videos. And this is Zen Manga saying peace, love.